Hey there, I'm Richard Brandt, Monos Historian, and you're watching Stream It Now. TubiTV closes out the month with a big crop of new arrivals, significant for featuring several movies directed by women, typical for having more movies that are not. They are Danny Trejo in the subterranean thriller 20 Feet Below, The Darkness Descending, Mark Strong in the psychic thriller Anna. Julie Christie won a ton of Best Actress awards for her performance in Sarah Polley's drama about Alzheimer's, Away From Her, although Julie's second Oscar continues to elude her. Vincent Gallo directs himself and Christina Ricci in Buffalo 66. Diego Luna and Gael Garcia Bernal tangle with Will Ferrell in Casa de Mi Padre. Jennifer Lynch directs the thriller Chained. Something's Wrong with Everybody's Kids in the 2009 horror film The Children. The post-apocalyptic thriller The Day. Gemma Arterton in an abduction story, The Disappearance of Alice Creed. A story about dog nobility, The Duke. Russell Crowe and Amanda Seyfried had an all-star cast in Fathers and Daughters. Courtney Cox directs Sean William Scott in a story of contemplating suicide, Just Before I Go. Rob Zombie's horror film, The Lords of Salem. A remake of the classic trauma chiller Mother's Day starring Rebecca De Mornay. MVP, Most Valuable Primate, or Chimps on Ice. Nicolas Cage is Seeking Justice, Isn't He Always? The Polish documentary Tattoo Girls, and the video game adaptation Tekken.